Hello. Hi. Hee hee hee. Hi, Ali. How you doing? How's everybody? Welcome in. You actually said first at the start of the stream. Damn. You have claimed it once again. This is an event, everybody. Take out your cameras. But Mom's snoozing right now. She's a snoozer. Aw, man. Wake her up. Like shake her and tell her it's Aussie time, and then like throw a pickle in her face if you have a pickle. It helps against anxiety. I need a pickle. But how are y'all doing? How are my peeps? How are my peeps today? I don't have a pickle. Get some pickles. I love pickles. Maybe that's just a me problem, you know, but I like pickles a lot. I don't have a pickle. No, why not? Please? Pretty please? Also, we're gonna make this character work, the purple tier. Manipulator of odds. When a die this character plays rolls the minimum value, re-roll it. Activates once per die. Basically, it doesn't roll the minimum value. Can assume one of 4 stances. Slash, Pierce, Blunt, and a Guard. A different deck can be set for each. At the start of the act, a random stance selected. The stance can be changed by paying light. I don't want to pay light. I only like pickled onions. Well, it's still pickled food. Then get some pickled food. All right, there we go. We can actually take a look at these. Basically, this is something that I have to do. You know, I have to. Not enough combat pages. Great. I have to make one deck for every single one of these. I don't know if unlock is even smart, because wouldn't I need to place an unlock in each and every one of these? Probably. I'm just gonna do that. Let me see. Advanced slash. For this one, we'll only implement slash, because it changes every round, and it gives me boosts on specific things. Class and Respect is a slash card, and that restores light. Also multi-slash, which I'm gonna try to make this singleton. Draw 1 page. Serpent Sword Technique. I mean, that's just great. Snake Slit. Nice. A Critical Moment. I don't know if I need that. I don't think I need that. Eliminate is good. And Identify Weak Point. Types of offensive dice on this page change to the types the target is weakest to. That's pretty nice. And Violet Blade. Power affects this die twice. I honestly think this is a good slash deck, and now we're gonna go for Pierce. I almost want to put, Actually, I don't know if I can put multi-slash in here and if it counts as a singleton. Though I guess this is its own bookshelf, so a character is singleton if the combat bookshelf does not have any duplicate pages. I'm hoping that applies to each and every one of these, because then I can put that into everything, a single one of these. Restore light and gain charge. I mean, I might as well, maybe. Frontal Assault is also an option, because this one just restores light. I don't need charge. Rush down. Guidance of Gears, gain smoke and restore 2 light. When affecting bleed using combat pages, this scene inflict 1 additional stack. Yeah, right, you're kind of a bleed character. Faint. Slash, Blunt, and Pierce. I don't think that's great. I don't think that's good. This, however, Somber Procuration, pretty good. Inflict Bleed, Inflict Fragile. And then a block. CC Chains. That's Bind. Laceration, Inflict Bleed, Inflict Feeble. Yeah. Proud Weakness as well. I don't want to double up again. We are probably gonna take multi-slash just because. Mirage Storm is in here right now. Inflict Bleed, Fragile. Right, deal damage, deal stagger damage. Right now this is on the deal damage side. I'm just gonna keep it on that. I just need one more thing in here. Preferably a Pierce card that makes sense. Yeah, you have to do these nuts, man. Why did I not read that until now? Man, why are you like this? Shoving stab, inflict bleed, and draw 1 page. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do the blunt. First off, we put in multi-slash, because of course we do. Blunt. Multi-slash has a blunt. Ow my god, you scared me, Wii. What the hell? Why are you like this? What did I do to deserve this? Strike down. Recover stagger resistance. Deal 2 bonus stagger damage on blunt hits for the scene. Recovers 3 stagger resistance as well. This page prompts no action because it has no non-counter dice. Fair. Duel. Reduce the power of opponent's die. And then reduce the power of opponent's next die, and do that again. Interesting. I might take Bulky Impact. Or something like that. Steel Knuckles is also interesting, just because it has counter, and I like counters. Let's take this. Let's just take Steel Knuckles. I love myself some counter die. And last but not least, the guard pages. For which we will also, again, take our dearest multi-slash, because I'm in love with that card. And then we need some block cards. Paris Guard is great. Why is this counted as a block card? Didn't look at these nuts. Didn't look at my these nuts joke earlier. I'm sorry. Is that why I deserve to get banged? Why does this count as block, or am I stupid? Oh, because I have slash still checked. Let's see. Inner Ardor is pretty decent. Venomous Fangs. Deal bonus stagger damage. This has a block and that do blunt attacks. These two might still be smart. Seize your chance is pretty good. Why not? Laceration. Nah. Right, the Serpentine Barrier. And of course, Duel, which we can put in again, and Sturdy Defense, because it's a great block card. But right now I have way too many 3-costers. Let's see if we can have some more energy regen or something. Restore light. I can also do Guidance of Gears. Restores 2 light. And I like the 2 light restoration. Yeah, that should be fine. We have now created the Purple Tears page. It would be great to have general power on this one, just anything. Offensive dice gain +1 power against targets with 10% with less than 10% HP. Pierce dice power, but everything else -2. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Locked Potential, though. That's Red Mist. That's Alan Fervor. Locked Potential and Fervor, though. Fervor, right? Yeah. This is the Crying Children. I probably won't need those, or... Yeah, I won't need those. Let me put in Fervor. We do want Locked Potential. But I don't know. This is Red Mist, this is Mio. Which means I'll have to change Mio up. Because, well, this character is slightly more important than Mio. In a clash, the opponent's defensive dice lose power. I'm probably just gonna take, is it Health Hauler? Health Hauler? No? Life Hauler? Something like that. No. God, where is it? Oh, this one's on power still, so it might be Health Hauler. Yeah, there we go. Health Hauler... Nikolai, Maxim, Mio. I'd probably change Mio. No Bamboo Hatted Kim, because she will probably be rather obsolete later. There we go. And we have finished the Purple Tears page. Nice. I'm thinking of doing Yan now. Even though I should wait for CJ, because CJ isn't here right now. I can do Zhao or redo the rabbits. First off, let me change up Mio real quick, because we still have Mio that is not finished now, because, well, I just changed something up. There we go, Mio. Mio, let's see. You have 4 points available. Energy discharge. Character spent charges used on combat pages in the previous scene gains strength at the start of the scene. Maybe. Deal extra stagger damage. Gain protection. Gain protection. Extra stagger damage. I don't know. Mercy. That's still useless. For every 30% of max HP lost this act, gain 1 strength at the start of each scene. I mean, it's just extra strength. Once I'm, you know, a little more battered than I probably want to be, but still. Thank you for the pets and the posture check and everything. Let me just take a little sippy. I hope all of you are doing alright, by the way. I know I haven't been talking much about what I'm doing at the moment. But I'm personally just absolutely vibing. Because it's what I do best. Ow, Wait, hold on. Let me do that again. Chun Lowell and Book of the Leo Association. I'm scared of fighting Zhao, honestly. Wait, one of Zhao's friends survived that? Fine, I don't need to hear another word from you. If you're so fearful of death, leave me and escape by yourself. I wouldn't have brought you with me if I were such a coward, fearing for my life. There has to be some reason you've done this, then. If your reasoning is unsatisfactory, know that there will be consequences to your actions. Yeah, Zhao is starting to manifest her ego. Director. Your battle will be nothing more than a messy scrape if you try to keep up in your current state, ma'am. You have to realize it yourself. Out of my way. Oh my god, step aside. I'm as composed as I can be. You can't even best your own subordinate right now, Director. There is nothing composed about charging blindly into the fray and brandishing your sword like a madwoman. They are foes we must destroy anyway. In fact, I would argue that it's better this way, as I can firmly grasp my blade with an undaunted heart, unshaken by fear. I don't think that's gonna help you if your arm is just not there anymore. You know, or you bleeding to death. Even if they were opponents that warrant such a fight, wielding your blade while you've lost yourself will only yield a pointless and juvenile revenge. Toast, hello! How you doing, Toast? I'm gonna give you a hug, if you want a hug. Also, meow. They say anger is needed in order to face the enemy, but an excess of that emotion will ultimately hurt yourself. Fury shouldn't be the only motivation to bestir oneself. I thought you knew this well, Director. Good, and you? How about Chad? I think Chad is feeling fine. McCoy isn't here right now because she's snoozing. And I'm feeling okay. I worked yesterday, like proper work, at like a local shop. And I feel pretty good about it so far. It's working very well. But I give Toast hug. You're the one who taught me that I'll spill my own blood if I can't see where the edge of my sword is pointed, after all. Oh, you got declined from the job I applied. That's sad. Did they give you a reason, or is it like the normal German reply where they just say nothing? Which I know all too well, by the way. Almost got rained on, but we good. Nice. Normal German reply. That sucks. I still wish they would actually, you know, tell you what you can do better, but I guess that's wishful thinking. But I applied to 4 new options. Good job. I hope you didn't overwork yourself then, though, because I know applying can be kind of hard work. At least for me, personally, it's always very draining to apply to new things. But I hope you're feeling nice. I'm proud of you. I've no resolve to show I have no resolve to show to those who have taken what is mine. They had the nerve to make an offer where we must put our lives on the line to earn it back. Such absurdity. You're right, it would be very helpful if they could tell me. Yeah, but they never do, because for some reason they expect you to put all the time and effort into it, but then they do not put any effort into their own reply. Which is stupid, because I feel like, shouldn't jobs also sell themselves to you, that you want to work for them? I don't think that duality actually exists. Now tell me why I should treat them with any courtesy. Even then, that's not how Lowell would have reacted, so please, Zhao, gather your senses. Damn. Miris, I am aware. I know that the library didn't snatch Lowell and Section 2 away from us. I'm well aware that they took a fair offer and made a bet, and paid the rightful price for losing it. But what can I do when I simply cannot bring myself to accept that? Was it truly done of their own volition? Can anyone say with the utmost certainty that no coercion was involved in their decision? Whenever my mind was plagued with such thoughts, I couldn't make rational judgment. Is it because Chun and the other fixers are dead? Is that why you're acting like this? You'll be right. At first I thought I only had to care about my own safety. As long as I could get my hands on Lowell's book. I decided that I wouldn't care about my surroundings, even if that meant I would have no one to rely on once everything was over. But as I saw my colleagues die out one by one, my mind began to waver. Am I truly going down the righteous path? I like that library. It's so bright, but the people so dark. Yeah, I'm wondering too why they aren't lighting up. Normally the person who's talking is lit up. But right now, that's not the case. Is it truly right as a human being to think of myself and only myself? When the many of those who trusted me and followed me have perished, should I overlook their deaths and keep moving forward? It is a secret. Shh. Just like the mystery drink is a secret. I'm gonna take a sippy. Thank you. Meow. Ah, yum yum yum. I like my sippies. I have only the good sickies. Sippies. If my selfishness is causing harm to others, shouldn't I stop it before it's too late? Shouldn't I save those who still have a chance? If I had to make a choice, who should be putting up with the hardship? Is it you or I? Miris, answer me. I'm no longer certain what I should put first. I'm not one to give you answers for that. How should I know better than you about yourself? You know I'm not in any way wiser than you. Have fun lurking, Toast. I'll be here if you need me. If you need a hug. Or if you need an empty bottle. I have an empty bottle now, because, well, I sip it a lot. Here's what I can say, Zhao. None of the fixers who followed you here were forced by anyone to do so. And I'm no different. There can't be any compulsion about trusting you and willingly following your lead, now can there be? Now can there? Call it heartless, but as with everyone else, if it was your power that we were after, we would have left you once your authority faded. You've stepped down from the Leo Section 1. You're not in the position to pressure us anymore, and we aren't obligated by any duty to obey you. What you're saying is that I can stick to my belief and move on the same way you kept believing in me and acted for me. Like a cup of tea that maintains its good scent after half is gone, and a quarter of a day has passed. Cup of tea, Zhao? Don't you hear a sound? A warm and charming voice, almost as if it were out of this world. What are you talking about? I don't hear anything other than our own voices. What? You're wrong. No, maybe there is truth to what you said. Are you calling me selfish? No, I don't think so. A human cannot live alone. No man is an island entirely of itself. They need someone else, yes. Someone whom I will keep alive. Someone who will become the reason for me to keep on living no matter what. Someone can be alive because I'm there with them, as that person can live thanks to me. I myself should not expire. A way to protect you all and myself at the same time. I shouldn't die. By cherishing myself, I'm cherishing the people around me. Therefore, what you're saying isn't right. I won't be deceived by your temptation. Yes, I suppose that is what you mean when you said a selfish mind shouldn't be viewed negatively. Miris, you're hearing any voices? Because I'm not. I'm sorry, I had let my own emotions overwhelm me and failed to lead you rightly. This will be the last time I apologize to you and everyone else. Miris, I'm still in the dark and I cannot see ahead. I'm frankly afraid, and I might stray onto wrong paths sometimes. However, I trust myself to return to the proper way as I stoutly press onward. Just because I cannot see the way ahead does not mean that a way doesn't exist. Yeah, did she manifest ego? Because she didn't get, like, overwhelmed by it. She isn't a distortion. That certainly resembles ego, although it was incomplete, like Philip's. And she was mumbling to herself, but it sounded like she was talking to someone. The voice we couldn't hear, but Zhao could. Kinda like abnormalities. What do you mean by that? I can hear some sort of voices whenever I borrow strength from the abnormalities here. The other librarians can't hear what I hear. The voice is only audible to one person. Sometimes a voice filled with rage rings through my head, and other times I hear a sorrowful wail. And my mind gets sort of shaken by those voices somehow. Listening to it sometimes makes me feel something is boiling up inside me or cooling my head down all of a sudden. I think the voice Zhao heard is different from the ones you and Gabora hear. In what way? The voices you hear will only say whatever they want to say, one-sidedly. I'm sure there are exceptions, but most will probably behave that way. On the other hand, Zhao was talking with the voice. She was in a conversation with whispers that seemed to want something to happen to her. I'm not so sure. We don't have solid evidence to prove that the voice was different just yet. Also, I need to make the sound a little louder, because good music. Anyhow, we've got to receive her before anything. The problem is how we're gonna deal with that figurative beast of a person. Okay, she has fervor. Which isn't great. Shimmering, yeah, that's normal. Force of a wildfire. On a melee hit, inflict 1 burn and Force of a Wildfire. Isn't that normal? If an enemy with Force of a Wildfire is staggered, inflict all other enemies with burn equal to half of the amount of burn that the enemy had. Round it down. Hugging Fire, sitting on brushwood. When target is hit by a melee attack from this character, take burn damage at the end of the scene they were attacked. They also take stagger damage equal to half of the burn damage. Okay, interesting. And Miris, of course. Raging Storm Love. 8 to 20. That's not possible for me to properly block. Fervent Emotions. All dice gain +1 power for every 2 emotion levels. Interesting. Give 1 strength, 2 protection, and 2 stagger protection to a random other ally. That's pretty good. Coordinated Assault. I like this. If target has 4 more burn, inflict 1 burn to all enemies. Great. Emotional Turbulence. Fiery Dragon Slash. Inner Ardor. At the start of the next scene, draw all copies of Single Point Stab from the deck. Okay. I guess they cost 0, so that's cool. Flaming Dragon Fist. I'm gonna get Dragon Fisted. That's great. Also, they will boost each other a lot with Coordinated Assault. Let me give you the... let me set this to favorites first. And then equip the purple tier here, because then we have 2 colors. Do I only have one? I have 2 floors available, and there's 2 acts. That's horrifying. Up to 5 librarians can participate. That's scary. Because that means that after this fight, there's probably another manifestation of Zhao that I have to deal with. Okay, let's see. What are we dealing with? Oh god, it all costs 0. How would I block this? Emotional turbulence. How can I block that? The answer is I don't fucking know. Breaking the bank, I guess. I just have to block most of these things. And then block this one with her. God, this is gonna be hard, because they give each other strength as well with coordinated assault. Or I guess she gets the strength at the moment. This is gonna be hard to block. Let's see what's here. Oh, right, we have this right now, and I can change these things. What are you right now? You're on slashing stance. Extra damage with attacks. Types of offensive dice on this page change to the types the target is the weakest to. I need to block this one still. Which, I don't know how to block emotional turbulence, honestly. I'll just have to try to block it, just with normal blocks. Absorb impact. Spend 3 charge to deal stagger damage. None of these are particularly great, honestly. Let's go. There isn't much I can do other than this. Yeah, that didn't deal enough damage to even activate the passive of it. Fiery Dragon Slash got mostly blocked. Nice. Sturdy Defense worked, because it always works. Ferris Guard kind of worked. Nice Slash. Perfect. Identify weak point. Yeah, she's really strong. Okay. Good to know that the purple tier is incredibly strong. It's not a big surprise, mind you. It is the purple tier. Vampirism. Put that on Gabora. If this character becomes staggered within the next one scene, all of their allies are inflicted with burn equal to half of the amount of burn this character had. Right. Let's have sturdy defense here. Inflict burn 2 times, all dice gain power, it's fervid emotions. Single point stab is easy to block. Let me block this. Is there anything that I can do against anything with Focus Spirit? I guess this. Did I not just block this one, though? I blocked this, but why doesn't this block? Oh, because it's just a 3-pointer. This one, and now I can do this. There we go. What do we have here? Inner Ardor, which I think Bulky Impact can block, yeah. Golden Opportunity. And Clash Win Gain Charge. I don't think that's gonna do it. But maybe it will. Who knows? Who knows? Might as well try. That's gonna block this. I wish I had Cassignation to just block this, but I cannot. Let's do Unlock 2. Unlock 1 here. I can do Unlock 1 here. I can also try to just block some things with this. Like this one, for example. Do you get boosted? Yeah, you do. Well, let's see how well this goes. Nice block. Focus Spirit worked. We get some nice strength next turn. Also, that Absorb Impact kinda worked, at least. Ow, Bulky Impact did not work. Eliminate just... Okay, Eliminate perfectly countered, which is interesting. Fervid Emotions, ow. Okay, would you stop? That hurt a lot. That was a good counter die on his end. Unlock 2. Roll of the Wolf. Either one of these can have it. I'm gonna give it to the purple tier right now. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, by which I mean... Gabora. Gabora is the egg. I can counter Assault with Focus Spirit to keep up my power. Inflicting Bleed, why not? Probably can counter this. No, the Coordinated Assault makes this basically unblockable for me. Put all your eggs in one basket. Gabora game. I'm not gonna do that. But I appreciate your 2 cents. I need to draw some pages. But I'm just gonna do like this. And then I'm gonna try to block everything. Bleed. Boost Slash Dice power by +2. I could just do Violet Blade. That's not gonna do too much, though. Unless there's something that just deals a lot of damage once, but there isn't, so... Let's see. Sturdy defense is great. Let's see here. I might do Binding Chains here. Also, we just have this, where we can use Unlock, because Unlock is great. There we go. Rhino Ram is a good thing, but I don't think I have anything here that's really good, really well counterable with Rhino Ram. Maybe this one, but nah. The speed is too low, I think. Or is it? Nah. It is. That's sad. Anyways. I just do Unlock then. Gain some charge as well. Let's go. Violet Blade is it's a funny dice. Yes, please roll 180. That's a little unrealistic, don't you think? No, actually with Violet Blade and the doubled power, that can probably happen. I just don't know how to do that. Okay, we unlocked one powerful boy, which is nice. I just want to kill her friend so that she's easier to beat. Multi-slash did not work. Absorb Impact. Nice, you unlocked your power as well. That's 2 of them. Oh god. Raging Storm Love. 3 to 7 and then 8 to 20. One of them is definitely getting stunned here. You're probably getting stunned. Let's see. How do I block that? We have Onrush here, which is nice, but doesn't help at all, actually. That's also not great. Let me counter that. I can do Onrush, hope that it stuns him. I can do that, and I am gonna do that. Other than that... Actually, no, that's unrealistic. Please roll 210. How strong do you think I am? The answer is yes, apparently. Let's see. I guess I can block everything here. Just use block cards. Do Unlock. Unlock. Oh, you're gonna attack him. Both of you are gonna attack him. That sucks ass. And you don't have enough power to use these things if I use Rhino Ram. Great. Okay, let me block this mainly then. That still doesn't put me in the greatest spot, does it? You know what? This one can block that. Then you block whatever. This one, because that's the stronger one. And then I can block this one. Let's try that. Yep. One of them is stunned. Wait, it was the only one that got hit? Really? Wow. If you have Gabora Floor realized, you're like 70% of the way there. You kind of need a page just to get slightly past the start of the city. I mean, don't worry about it. I have the Gabora Floor realized. That's why I'm fighting with it. Because I really like all the cards that I have on this floor. Bonk. Bonk. Zhao should basically be done for. Wine is great. But it's probably honestly not going to make that big a difference. Win a clash. The last die on the current page gains power. Recover HP upon a successful... Yeah, okay. Synchronize with Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. I can also do Mimicry. Because that just regens HP. Oh, of course you're gonna go after him now. Are you not so happy about your friend being dead, Zhao? I think she's not happy. At the start of the scene, gain 1 endurance. I can manifest ego, but I don't even think there's much of a point in that. I mean, I might as well, though, right? Because I get it back, as far as I know. Mirage Storm I have now. I also love my slashing stance. Types of offensive die on this page. Change the types that the target is the weakest to. Yeah, let's do that. Also, we have 4 dice here, which that can help. I think we're gonna nearly kill her already. Nice, we finally have her unlocked, which is perfect. Sturdy defense. I never doubted you, Gabora. Never doubted you at all. I just want to stun her at least, because then she's definitely dead next turn. 10, and there we go. There she blows. Let me just, stab her. Don't worry about it. Oh, she will survive with 100 HP. Okay, good to know. Yep, there she goes. That's Act 1, though. Zhao, you good? You have all died. No one remains on my side. All you really need to get a stupid high roll, good dice from the actual page. Goodbye. Please do double... Please do double the already double power. Yeah, and strength stacking. I've heard that strength stacking is probably the strongest thing in this game. From CJ. I definitely don't do it properly yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting strong. Don't you think so too, sir? I'm strong. In here you fought with me till the end and perished. I feel lonely as a dragon soaring in the sky, my heart heavy with regret. I only see darkness. I can't see a step ahead. Where must I go? Where does the courage to put one's foot forward come from? What did you believe in so firmly until your last moments? Was it the hope that we will emerge victorious? A strong leader or the goal of earning the books? I sadly won't be able to hear your answers now. However, as the breath of life momentarily rests inside us before it scatters to return to its source, I will meet you again one day, and I may ask you my question then. Anyway, which abnormality page from the Gabora realization do you think is the best? It's probably the Shell Hello or Goodbye. It's the one that doubles the power. As far as I see, anyways, that is probably the best one. Because, well, doubled power is just kind of overpowered. But my favorite abnormality page in general is the one that combines all the magical girl's power in, well, the magical girl floor. I forgot which one it is. You again. You're one persistent conversationalist, are you not? Goodbye doubles power on the last die. It is, in my opinion, the second best. Right, it's only the last one. I thought there was one that doubles power generally. I'll have to read through the other ones again. Because I do not remember what exactly they do. I won't collapse or succumb to fear out of the despair I brought onto myself. There's nothing that a human that I cannot overcome. I believe that I will reach the ideal consequence if I remain steadfast and proceed with perseverance. I sincerely, ingenuously believe this. No, there's no need to be disheartened in the face of such a thing. Without despair, hope won't be needed either. Shell makes you take 0 stagger damage. That is pretty fucking strong as well, though. If you put that on Gabora, she cannot leave her special stage thing, for example, right? Wait, stats effects can still make you take stagger damage. Okay, I didn't know that. But Shell is pretty fucking strong. Fear is born, for there is hope, but bravery is born because there is fear. Without all these, there is no life. And what is life without a reason to live? So, why would I not bask in this sensation of vitality? I will still fight for my own sake. Not to disregard the colleagues who gave their lives for me. No, rather, I would be disregarding their sacrifice if I gave up here, because of what happened to them. I don't see myself ever agreeing with your words. A lone tree cannot form a forest on its own, you say. An interesting tale. Does she have her ego now? 9 Children of the Dragon, dice power +1. At the start of the scene, inflict 2 burn to all enemies. Purlau, however you pronounce this. When it's active, all characters are uninfluenced by any effect of power for the scene. It activates on the first scene and then activates every 2 scenes. Reverse scale. Every scene uses a combat page that deals stagger damage to self but grants strength if it loses in a clash. Stagger resistance is not fully recovered, even if the character is restored from staggering, or an act ends. Take no damage from burn. When inflicted with status ailments that isn't burn, reduce the amount by half, round it down, does not go below 0. Oh, does not go below 1. And then her normal pages. Inflict 8 burn. It's a summation at least. Inflict 2 burn to all enemies when it hits. Mass gain 2 strength and endurance next scene. This is terrifying. Take 10 less damage from burn for this scene. If the user has burn, recover 4 HP and gain 2 protection next scene. Draw 2 pages and block. The page prompts no action because it has no counter dice. No non-counter dice. Well, that's terrifying. Let's die. Pulao, fuck you, power stacking. Oh my god, she has evolved. Even if I am alone, night will come. And if every night is followed by dawn, a mere star that will fade cannot hope to best the light of the rising sun. Be prepared, for today a star of the city shall be gone. Hell yeah, we get a song. Ow. Nullify power. Unaffected by power-related effects for the scene. Will activate in 2 scenes, nullifying change. Hell yeah. Reverse scale. Loses in clash, deal 70 stagger damage to self and gain 4 strength and endurance next scene. 4 strength and endurance. Well, I'm gonna take my ego immediately, thank you. Hell yeah. Basically, do not win against that unless you want to suffer when power gain is back up next scene. That is a fair point. I'm not gonna win against that on purpose. But it's also going against Gabura, so her natural block might actually block that. Battle command. Give 1 strength to 2 other allies. Not right now. Actually, for next scene, probably a good idea. Let's do multi-slash after, just to regain the energy. No. First battle command. Then we do multi-slash. Strike down. Serpentine barrier. Let's go for a slashing stance. On play, change the slashing stance. Boost slash dice power, yeah. There we go. Mirage Storm immediately. I'm not gonna use it. Violet Blade. It's kind of not a great use. Make me say, oh god, I, Olzy boy, the restless succubus, from henceforth vow to always provide Ali and his enormous balls under the desk's support. This is what I, Olzy boy, choose to do. You're welcome, Ali. Don't record that, I swear to god. Definitely don't know what under the desk support is. Nice block. Nice dodge. Yeah, okay, that was probably the best block that Gabura could do there, because the last thing still hit from the thing that would normally stagger. Max damage is great. Nice. Slash. Nice. Clip it, chat. Don't do it, I swear to god. When the Librarian takes a hit while their HP is 50% or lower, a Screech bursts out. Up to 3 times per scene, the Screech deals stagger damage and inflicts fragile on the next scene. I will use this. Gabura's probably gonna take most of the things. Recover HP, gain strength. Target receives 1 strength and bleed. Dice rolled 4 times. Deal damage equal to the sum of all valid rolls. Just gonna take Cobalt Scar. Well, I guess we're not getting any cool music anymore. We're just getting Gabura music. Wait, so it's in 2 turns that the next one happens, right? So reverse scale doesn't work right now, because the next one is still... I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works. Should I already block this, or should I block it next round is the question. That's power plus 2. Next turn there's no power, so you want to block this. Okay, good to know. You can just use her power against herself. Also, this take 10 less burn damage. I don't like that. She heals herself. And gain 2 protection next scene. Okay. I could technically go for extra damage. And why wouldn't I? Let me see. Let me just block it with this. And what is this one? It's the shitty one. Eliminate might actually work here. Oh, wait, that worked. I can do more unlocks. Probably multi-slash. Focus Spirit. Right, next time there is no strength. Makes no sense using that. Nice blocks. Gabura's doing Gabura work. Nice. Oh no, you did clip it. I hate my life. Oh, that didn't work. Ooh. Oh, that hurts. That also hurts. That also hurts. She is targeted right now, so this should be fairly strong at least. Strengthened. But nullify power. Oh god, gain 2 strength and endurance next scene. Mass individual. That is gonna be painful. I can't block this one. Reverse scale is the 5 to 5. Okay. Oh god, also Gimme. Inflict 2 burn to all enemies. At this rate, I'm gonna burn to death. Five to 10 and then 4 to 9. With nullify power. Odds are that some of these will still work. What do I do against this, though? 15 to 28 with no power. Blocking, I guess. I can block some damage with it, so that's nice. 5 to 10 and 4 to 9. Let's just go with this. Though Rhino Ram might work. Maybe. She also doesn't get power this round, right? Yeah. It's nullify all unaffected by power-related effects. Everyone. Poor my life. What did they do wrong? Why? Why are you asking that? What did your life do wrong? I don't think your life did anything wrong. Nullify power. Yeah, everybody has nullify power. Yeah, this one I'll just have to go through. Let it through, I guess. Could just do sturdy defense. And then class and respect just to regain some stuff. Snake, and that does not do anything. Snake Pit does nothing. Snake Slit, sorry. I could do Mirage Storm. I could do it. I could. I don't think that's gonna work, though. I guess Violet Blade at least blocks the first slash. Let's do another class of respect here. First guard. Let's do the unlock as well. Why not? Energy shield. I might want to do focus spirit. That doesn't actually work. Great. Just to get some power next time. Oh my god, that still hits a lot of people. Great. I love gambling. Unlock. Great. Nice, that actually works. Focus Spirit also works. I don't know if I dealt 40 damage, though. Nice, he's unlocked. You said I hate my life. That's why I want to know what they did wrong. Well, my life isn't nice to me sometimes. I also hope that I didn't accidentally block her shit. One of my people burned to death. Great. She has +3 strengthened. Also, that's a lot of dice. Now I want to block this again. Let's see first. What are you gonna be up against? Oh, great. He's probably dead. And I'm okay with that. You have +3 power, so you're actually stronger than her at the moment. Gabora is an absolute unit. Let me block that, I guess. That doesn't actually block it fully. And I can't use that. Okay. Gabora, you can take a few hits. Ah, man. I don't like this. Wait, let's do this. Then do level slash here. And then the infinite one can be... No, let's not do level slash here. Let's do sturdy defense on this one. And then the infinite one can be the level slash on this. Perfect. Energy shield? I mean, I can just block it mostly. You're probably dead. I can go all out with her as well. Serpentine Sword, identify weak point. Let's go all out here. Why not? We might as well go all out when always, technically. Normal stagger resistance to slash damage. Also 10 bleed. This will probably beat that, so I'm gonna do it. Level slash wins. I'm really not surprised that level slash and sturdy defense win against her. Oh god, that did not win at all. You're staggered, that's horrible. That wins. Emotional turbulence. Great, you're also staggered. Wait, okay, Mimicry did win, barely. Oh my god. You didn't block it because she's +3. Yeah. Fair. We have Hello. Each scene the first die the librarian plays recovers HP equal to the amount of damage dealt. Shell, which nullifies stagger damage. And Goodbye. Double the power of the last die the librarian plays each scene. We're taking Shell and putting it on Gabora. Because right now, power doesn't matter as much. Dipsia, why not? Hello is probably the best for this, I'll be honest. Wait, Gabora, did you unmanifest? No, you didn't. Right now, power scaling is reset again. I actually just need to block this reverse scaling. Won't she be staggered by that? Battle command for next time. It would stagger if you win. I will win that because it's 5 to 5, which this is 5 to 9. The odds that I win there are high. So let's pray. Nice. Staggered. 5 versus 5 versus 5 to 9. 5 to 5 for 5 to 9. Small chance to lose. Well, equal. Yeah. But I win. She's dead. Yep. There goes Xiao. Great, split her to death. Oh man, that's true. I should have done that. Iron Lotus. I did it like this now. Sad. It would have been cool to do the greater split. Sage, sorry. But hey, I got the stuff. Memory-fueled emotions. In the end, Xiao has become a book. She didn't even break down like the other kid with the power did. At least. I was actually amazed by how unswerving her determination could be. Lost deep in thought again? What is it this time? I've been thinking about the distinctions between ego and the distortion after watching Philip and Xiao. The two were similar, yet different. They clearly had some things in common, but the contrast was apparent as well. Really? Tell me your thoughts then. I think there's something that can restrain one from reaching the point of a distortion. They both had highly unstable emotions, enough to touch the threshold of manifesting ego or distortion, and those emotions had a similar nature. Egoism. As in the mindset of only caring about your own interests? That's it. The two interpreted the same selfishness in disparate ways, however. Because that selfish mind had the potential to change the self, the two were able to take a form resembling ego, albeit incompletely. Philip's mindset was flawed even in his awakening, however, he still had distrust in the back of his mind. I think Zhao had the same problem too. She didn't look like she had full conviction at the start. It took some time for her to make up her mind. Okay, Olzi, for that I will make you not play Ruina until you finish reading the value of E. Oh god, 2.71828182845904 5235360287471352 6624979775 7247 0936 99959957496696762. Nice, now do pi. I will not. You screwed up once, gotta say it again. No! I will edit it out. No one will believe you, sir. I will make this into a TikTok where I do it flawlessly and definitely conceal the cut. Because I'm a great editor. I don't really do much editing. Clipped. Oh no. Don't worry, I can delete clips. Haha, I can make my own, how's it called? Reality, yeah. Let's go. That's where the two differ, as far as I can see. You can ask me to edit. Nice, thank you, Ali. It had something to do with the voices only they could hear, I believe. The voices, huh? Indeed. Philip's mind was in such a vulnerable state when even Oswald's words could crack him. I don't know what the disembodied voice Pluto told Philip to pay close attention to said, or if the voice really was the last straw that broke him. But I could speculate a little based on what we saw of Zhao. She didn't give in to the voice whispering to her, instead her will solidified further. And she managed to fully manifest her own ego. Right. She was able to resist the voice's snare. I wonder why she could. It might be what she said when she first came here. The precious things and whatever. All the things that motivate humans to live, to be precise. I guess it's not something that can be pinned down to one specific element. Each person cherishes different things. Maybe ego is the thing that keeps one from crossing the line of the distortion. It's like walking on a tightrope at all times. One wrong step and you crash to the ground. I suppose you're right, Roland. It's weird, though. It can't be possible to make any change with just willpower in this world. That's not how the city works. Maybe the world is about to change, then. It's not as simple as that. If the power really has the potential to shift the ecology of the city, the head could take action at any time. Even if the head does intervene, it won't make a difference. We will simply greet them as guests like any other. I don't think that's gonna work. I think we're gonna get fucked by the head. Also, we can burn the books. We can actually get Zhao's page. And of course we didn't. My life is a lie. I got Meris though. And that's another fervor page, I guess. When targets hit by melee attacks from this character take burn damage at the end of the scene they were attacked, they also take stagger damage equal to half of the burn damage. At least I got coordinated assault, because that's good. Still, that's sad. Go grind Zhao. I might do that later. But for now, I'm probably actually going to end stream early. Because I have some tooth pain right now that is obnoxious and is keeping me from properly talking. It's pretty worth it. I can imagine. Because all of the golden pages are worth it. But yeah. I will stream again tomorrow, I believe, it was. Yeah, it will be tomorrow. With CJ, we're gonna play a game. Probably gonna take painkillers before that. Because right now I'm just getting... I'm getting the hurties. Yeah, Ozzy's gonna come and give me support. Maybe. But Silath is currently streaming, so we're probably just gonna raid Silath. Silath is a lovely bean who is currently playing Ace Attorney. And we love Silath. Ah, quack. Why did you quack at me? Quack. But yeah. Let me give you guys my socials. And my Discord. There you go. The usual. You can join those. It would make me very happy. And you can get, you know, things on my schedule for that. Tomorrow's gonna be a special stream. That's why it's on the weekend. Because normally weekend streams don't happen. And I'm just gonna give you guys my little raid message, boy. Bullsy raid. There we go, Bullsy raid. And then we're gonna now annoy Silath. Who, again, very lovely bean. Would pet her on the head if I could. However, she's too far away and my arm is not that long. So, you know. Still, I appreciate everybody here for joining me. I hope next stream will be longer and that some of the pain that I'm currently experiencing will stop. But yeah, wish me luck with that. Now, let me just slash raid Silath, and then I'll send you over to Silath. Because, again, she's a lovely bean and she deserves the support. Let me see. I actually don't know how much longer Silath will stream, because she is already on it for like 2.5 hours. But let's hope it's gonna be long enough for the raid to be nice, you know. Patata, hi! Nice time to arrive. Yeah, that's fair. I'm ending early right now because I have some pain that I have to take care of. But I'll stream again tomorrow, around this time again. Patata, so, you know. You can come around then, if you have the time, of course. And it's still nice that you come around to support me. And I'm gonna send you over to Silath so you can support Silath, because they're lovely as well, and they're playing Ace Attorney. But yeah, that being said, I love y'all, and I'll see all of you next time, tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.